Okay. B division is playing on skateball. That's getting turned on. It looks like gonna go to Radical.
Ooh, Radical.
Ooh. It's gonna be fun.
So this is another game using the competition ROM by Soren. There's no lock stealing, no shenanigans. A lot of bugs have been fixed. The jackpot value follows a fixed sequence, so no more random jackpots. So shout outs to Soren. Look at Jim's picture right here.
Look at Brian K's in sunglasses.
So how did you feel about Radical this weekend?
I had a really good game on it. Like, I think I had like 6 million on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
There you go.
But I had the luck of being in a group with a guy who got 13 million, I think,
Oh,
or
geez.
11 million. But then so that felt good. But at the same time, I was watching him. So I thought that my 6 million wasn't really that great. And then I was looking at the game scores at the end. I'm like, okay, no, I did pretty good. Yeah.
It's not playing easy. The plunger in particular was super strong. You actually had the calf plunge. Otherwise, the ball would airball into the middle of the playfield. In Radical, what do? You spell Radical because it's radical.
Totally.
And that'll light your locks. And then you spell Radical again. Thank you, Ron. Shout outs to Ron. I think Ron's heading out. There are other points on this game around the playfield. There are 2 million lights. You can get 1 million from this upper loop here, which I believe starts lit at the start of the game. There's also 1 million that lights occasionally when you spell Radical at this drop target bank. You can complete the drop target bank and hit the target behind it.
Oh, cool. Thanks for the clip.
Thanks, Binkley. There's also the snake run up here, this 1, 2, 3 bank. If you complete it, you can hit the target behind there for some awards. We also follow a fixed sequence in this competition ROM. I believe the first one is 1 million. Collect 1 million points. And now Jim gonna start us off. Jim somehow able to play at the highest level while fixing every game here constantly.
Yeah, we got to see a sneak peek of the game lab last night. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Really cool. You got to play some Beat Saber.
I want to get it now.
Oh boy. Rough ball for Jim. He tried for the tail slider and missed it and straight down the middle.
You can hear class of 1812 in the background.
Now it's Dennis's turn. Uses his kickback, just trying to get the ball under control. And there it is, cradled on the left. And the various shots around the playfield will give you Radical letters. There's an L. And a C. And if you can collect these letters quickly, they build in value. So they get to be pretty worthwhile. You can get them all back to back, but out the left out lane. Now Brian K. representing San Diego.
Yay.
There's a million shot through that upper loop. Threads the needle through the bumpers, gets the D.
Ooh.
He only needs the 2 A's. Oh, it stays in. Brian getting some nice in-lane love. All right. And he's cleared that drop target bank. There is a spot letter target behind there if he can hit it. In a little trouble. There, he grazes it there, bounces in, gets an A. Just has the side loop to go. Oh boy.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Just completed 1, 2, 3 for a second time. That gives you a bonus multiplier as well. Those multipliers carry over. You can't find that spot letter target.
Oh my goodness. He's at 3x.
At some point, maybe you just try to hit the A normally.
Ah.
Finally, Brian's ball comes to an end. He's trying for that last A for ages. But a great ball. He's up to 2.8 million. But anyone's game. If you can start the multi-ball, get the jackpot, huge points. Now, Jay Collins is going to step up. Backhands the left ramp for the first A. Tried for the snake lane for the R. There it is. Beautiful drop catch. Fortunately, he has the 2 hard leathers remaining, the D and the I up here. Spot letter is flashing. But Jay wants to hit the D normally. Oh, I thought it would get through, but it didn't quite raise the spinner enough. There's the D. Can you get the I? The feed from the bumpers makes it hard to get a clean shot at it. That I is also lit for $1 million at the start of the game. around. Nice shot. Spells Radical, gets $1 million. And that also counts as his first lock. Oh, what a feed.
Right,
he went screaming down the middle. Nice ball from Jay. That puts him in the lead going into ball 2. So this is the competition ROM. In the normal game, you can steal locks, but not in this version of the ROM. It is fixed. So normally you could steal locks, and the other player would lose all of his radical letters, and they would have to respell radical, which is terrible. But they fixed it so it remembers your radical progress. You just have to relock the balls with a single shot. So much nicer. Now Jim. Play his ball 2. Try for that $1 million shot. Yes, I believe the multi-ball jackpots. Oh, and it chooses the out lane. Rough break for Jim. I believe the multi-ball jackpots will follow the sequence 4 million, 4 million, 6 million, 8 million. Maybe check and correct me on that. So no more randomized jackpots in this ROM. Dennis gonna step up. This is the semifinals, so we're at the final 8 right now. Dennis has been playing some great pinball this weekend. Thinking about which letter to pick off next. Code transfers. Tried for the $1 million shot, couldn't quite make it. Uh-oh, stay in.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, and tough one there.
Up now we have Brian K.
Ryan only needs the A right here to light his lock, and he should get it from the plunge.
There's the A.
Now any of those purple shots will lock the ball. Rattles there, doesn't quite make it around.
There's
beautiful.
That purple shot.
So now he has to spell radical again to get to the multi-ball. Uh-oh, that's trouble. And this outlane configuration, so hard to keep the ball in play over there. Jay Collins, who operates the machines at Mission Control. Shout outs to Jay. Trying to backhand that Left ramp. Being a little squirrely. So he decides to go somewhere else and just picks off that upper loop million. Not a bad choice. Oh boy. Bricks it there and pays for it. But yeah, these upper loop millions that are being lit at the start of the ball, not a bad choice.
Oh,
man.
no.
Radical just
It's
not
not
having,
so radical.
yeah, not having anything to do with Jim. Now Dennis needs a handful of points to catch Jim.
The stats are on neverdrains.com right now. To check them out, go to neverdrains.com/PATL2019.
Thank you, Nancy.
You're welcome. When you're on the page, go ahead and from the drop-down, select A Finals. And it'll take you to the page, and then go and scroll to your right, and you'll see the link for semifinals, and you will see the current standings.
Oh, chooses the in lane there.
Just wants that D.
Oh, he almost gets the million there. But Radical is spelled. He's going to use his kickback. There it is. So at this point, Dennis has passed. Jim earns himself a point. He's going to have to chop some wood to catch up with Jay and Brian. Oh, a little bit of a mishandle of the ball there. It was bouncing over the flipper.
For those of you joining us just now, it is 3-2-1-0 scoring, and there are 4 games in this round.
And this is the first round of the semifinals. Brian and Jay are guaranteed 2 points, at least. There's a million for Brian. Look at that.
This is radical.
Now Brian just needs the A. Oh, he just reflexes the ball in there. And I believe this is his multi-ball. Stay in! Oh, no!
Man.
But the pressure is on Jay right now.
One more shot to that multi-ball, but
Jay still has quite a few letters to pick off. Could get that upper loop million as well. Yeah, the geometry on this game is crazy. It takes a while to figure out where all the shots are going. Just trying for that million. Nice use of that upper flipper. Flip that ball out of danger. Gonna get some tail sliders. Oh, it stays in. Beautiful. Nice job to Jay.
that should do it.
Clutching it out.
What a way to get it started.
Jay loves those sort of 80s, 90s Bally games. Well, I guess this game was 1990, technically? I don't know.
I wonder what game we'll go to next.
So Jay Collins with 3 points, Brian K with 2 points. Dennis will get 1 point, and Jim Belcito will have 0 points going into round 2. Thank you all for tuning in here at Pinball at the Lake. So all of the finalists are picking games right now.
Ooh, Rescue 911.
Here's one you don't see too often.
This is going to be fun.
Yeah, we saw
We saw
Brian lamenting his missed multi-ball.
Oh.
It drained right as he lit it.
Sometimes you have those moments that stick with you. I know I have a couple.
I have more than a couple.
Who picked? I think Jim picked.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's driving the bus on this one.
Jim likes these wacky games, and he has the game knowledge to really make it count. Rescue 911, not really a game you see in competitive pinball,
Yeah.
I don't think.
Do you have any game tips for anyone looking to play?
Well, I guess we'll see the game. So there are 2 modes you want to pick that will automatically start your multi-ball if you start the mode. They are Jaws of Life and Cave In. So the modes are in the middle here, and while the ball is in the plunger lane, you can use first to select which mode will be the next one you start. So you want to move it to select Jaws of Life or Cave In. And then there is a trick. There is an exploit where after you start your mode, like say you select Jaws of Life and you start your mode right here, it'll feed a ball to the plunger lane to start your multi-ball. And during that time when it's in the plunger lane, you can change the mode to something else, one of the non-multi-ball modes, and it'll still be a multi-ball.
Huh.
And you can do that and potentially make all of the balls a free multi-ball. So there's a little trick there. We'll see if that comes into play.
And also, it's possible on this game to get 0 points. No, I did see that on my round. It was a little confusing because it automatically advanced to player. Like they were player 3, they got a 0. They went to player 4, and there's a little bit of confusion, but it is possible. No ball save. Just went down, didn't hit anything. Got 0 points.
Other than that, the points are all in the multi-ball, really. If you can get the multi-ball jackpots, they start to double in value, and it gets ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, and that was also in competition. If you had a tilt warning, a tilt pass-through, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
You were issued a yellow card.
You could danger through on this game, so
Yeah.
be careful. All of the modes on this game are pretty worthless as far as points go. They give you lives. You can see lives saved right here. And the lives don't really give you points. They give you some pity points at the end of the game for each live save, something like 100,000 or something, but they don't really score much. They do advance you towards the wizard mode, but you're not really playing for that. So mostly you're ignoring the modes and just trying to get the jackpots in multi-ball. The one mode that is worth decent points is the Jaws of Life mode that you can see Jim selecting it right now.
Yep. Also, it's a matter of where you drop your ball from the helicopter, too. That was always my problem.
And Jim going right into it.
Ball lock.
Starts his mode. This is going to start the free multi-ball. And you can see him using the exploit, changing the mode
To cave in.
right away. So now, even though this mode technically shouldn't start the multi-ball's already started.
There goes the helicopter, picking up the ball.
So that's the first jackpot right there, the helicopter shot. That'll be 10 million, I believe. And now the jackpots are up here. You have to hit that ramp to the right, and then this flipper.
Wow.
And this takes...
Oh, wow, look at that.
Yeah, the staging here from Jim, beautiful.
Wow.
But that multi-ball is over.
But just even that skill, just to have it staged up there.
It's hard.
Oh, wow.
Jim trying to lock a ball here. Now he can change his mode back because there is a ball in the plunger lane again. Back to Jaws of Life. Start this mode. And then switch it off again. And you see the exploit coming into play. Free multi-balls. So this time, Jim is going to stick with Jaws of Life, play this mode. This mode actually is worth decent points. It could be worth 100 million plus if you complete it. There's one jackpot. Multi-ball's over, unfortunately. But the first shot for Jaws of Life is right here. Jim was aiming for it. Stay up. It does. Jim at 2 dangers. Fortunately, doesn't really cash in on the Jaws of Life mode. Now he's going to switch it. A hostage rescue in another multi-ball, I believe. Again, these initial jackpots are 10 million, so not really many other points in the game besides these jackpots. Oh, it looked like he had it. So now this is the ideal situation. A ball, look at that, another 10 million jackpot. Good move there. Keeps both balls in play. So Jim going for the bunkers here in hostage rescue.
Oh.
Can save lives. Actually, I think Jim has this 30 million hurry up lit from, I believe, saving 20 lives. And actually, since Jim chose, oh, there he goes, cashes in that hurry up. And a great ball from Jim. He's over 100 million. And you can see Jim showing the game knowledge on this game. I don't think many people really know this game very well.
Oh, no.
I know I had to study it a lot for the tournament on Friday. So there is a skill shot. You plunge here, and whenever it rolls over a switch here, it will give you whatever award is lit. You pretty much always want the 10 million award, like right there. Now Dennis.
Oh.
Fortunately, no ball saver on these multi-balls. That's over immediately.
Oh, shoot.
Off the top of the sling.
Hello, everyone in the chat. Thanks for joining us here at Lake Alice.
Player 3 will be Brian K. All right. Brian starts his mode. He's going to stick with Jaws of Life. Hits the first shot. Multi-ball's over already.
Oh, no.
That's okay. You can play through Jaws of Life, get some legit points. That first shot was worth 10 million, I believe.
Get it?
Oh, keeps it alive. The second shot's to cap the ball. Tried for it.
There
he goes. And the final shot is that lock shot in the top right. And that could be worth 100 million if you cash that in. He's going for it. Can he get it? He's got a few more seconds. Oh, get it. Oh, my goodness. So this mode is the mode that's actually worth points. All the other modes are kind of worthless.
Oh, here we go.
He's going to get one more chance at it. Oh, just biffs it. But still a good effort from Brian. Up to 88 million just with that Jaws of Life mode. So I think even with the exploit, you want to make sure you do play Jaws of Life at some point in your game. You can still use Cave-In for the multi-ball trick. So he's going to go into Wildfires. Unfortunately, after you complete a mode, I believe the next mode it lights is kind of random. So you're sort of stuck with these crappy modes. You can change the mode if you lock a ball and get a ball back in the plunger lane. And you can also change the mode if you hit the captive ball, I believe. Now this mode does score your bonus points whenever you hit a shot, so it can be worth a lot if you have a nice bonus. That's the Wildfires mode. Pretty relevant here in California.
Oh, coming soon.
Brian has clawed his way up to 100 million. Now Brian has that hurry up lit here for saving 20 lives, I believe. Maybe it's 25. Looks like it just timed out.
think it was 20.
Now this mode wants you to hit the bumpers. You save lives if you hit the bumpers.
Oh!
Oh, Lazarus! Holy
Sorry
cow.
in the chat. Kind of got me excited.
Clip that one.
Wow.
And there's a lock for Brian. Now he can go back to the multi-ball trick. Going to switch to cave-in. And excellent smart play from Brian. I know he was just learning this game this weekend too. We were all powwowing about the tricks about this game. And again, the first jackpot you can get from the mode start shot on the left. That's the end of the multi-ball. And even hitting that captive ball alone can be worth decent points.
Wow, that was nice.
9 million a shot. And you could get the extra ball as well, which I think is worth 20 million. He tried for it. Gets it. Extra ball.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Brian's killing it. He's about to go through all the modes.
They need to call 911 on Brian for killing it. Just kidding.
I like it.
I was saving that.
I'll approve.
Well,
Oh my goodness. The helicopter didn't pick up the ball and it just spat back out down the middle, but excellent ball from Brian.
That was very mean. I do agree.
So the other thing is this captive ball is worth points. It starts at 3 million, but if you hit the stand-up, you see how it's changing red and blue? It'll build a red value and a blue value over the course of the ball as you hit that stand-up. So you can get that to pretty good value. So Ryan had it up to 9 million for each hit of this captive ball, which
wow,
is decent points.
Yeah.
Now Jay's up. Trying to find the mode start shot. A little bit late. Gets it that time. But since he accidentally hit the captive ball, it changed his mode. So he's on hostage rescue instead of Jaws life.
Oh no.
Not what you want to do.
Let's see.
So he's going to have to slog through this mode. So you could just choose to time these modes out. Or you could just hit the captive ball and stand up, build that value up. Nothing better to do. Get some bumper hits for hostages.
Oh,
what a move! It stays up. I
Wow.
would have drained there 100%. I didn't. He made the exact right move, but unfortunately hits the captive ball and straight down the middle there. But that was a brilliant move. Keep that ball alive earlier from Jay. So Jim's going to let the tilt off settle. He's going to step up. He's in second place right now behind Ryan Cave going into ball 2. So he's going to keep cave-in rescue lit and do the trick. You can only do the trick through your first round through all the modes. If you get through all the modes, you can no longer do the trick. The modes no longer give you multi-balls. But if you got to that point, you're probably already doing pretty good.
what do you get for completing all the modes?
I think it just resets them all.
Huh.
I believe, yeah. Eventually, if you save enough lives, you can start Life Force, which is like the Wizard mode, but that's related to the lives.
Hi, Pinball Dad. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for tuning in. Waiting for Jim to step up for his ball too. And Jim needs the points. He needs a win here. Yeah, what do you think about Rescue 911?
Meh.
Yeah, I think that sums it up pretty well.
No, I think they're having a side conversation from what I could hear about, like, Jay saying, yeah, Jaws of Life it lit.
Oh.
But why did it change over? I think.
Yeah. He hit the cap the ball. I'm sure Brian is letting him know.
Yeah.
You hit the cap the ball, Jade. You hit the cap the ball. And it changed the mode. You hit the cap the ball, and it changes the mode.
Yeah, it changed it over.
That's why we got the easy feed right here. We get the video, so it's easy for us.
I know.
So Jay was just wondering why his mode changed.
Yeah, that's why I heard some side conversation. I was like, oh, we know. Thanks, Luca, for agreeing with me. I know that's how you felt about Rescue 911 too.
So Jim is plunging his ball too. He is going to try to hit that mode start, and there it is. Going to switch it over to the Stork Extra Ball. And that's the first shot you want to make to get that first jackpot. Multiple's over. Now he's going to go for that Stork Extra Ball. Can actually be decent points there. Just needs to cap the ball a little bit early. Trying for it. 3 more seconds. And he's just going to let it time out. And thankfully, Cave-In Rescue was lit again for his next mode. So he can do the trick one last time for his final mode. Oh, you know what? I think that middle light is...
It's out.
Yeah, the last mode light is out.
Yeah,
so this is
when I was flipping through.
his final mode is Cave-In Rescue. Now, I believe you can actually get some points from this mode if you complete these weird drop targets up here. But I don't think it's really worth super a lot. He is approaching Life Force. There's one tilt warning.
Oof.
I think I saw he was at 35 lives. And
I wonder what it's at for Life Force.
40.
Oh.
I think he's going to let this mode time out because he knows it's ready.
Yeah, I can see that. What?
And that's
so
it.
That's what that blinking yellow in the middle is, right above.
Yeah, Life Force is ready on that right ramp.
Oh, tit.
And this could be worth up to 100 million points. So Life Force, I believe each shot is worth $1 million. You want to hit all 5 shots, and Jim just has one shot left. Oh no! That was a 100 million point drain. One shot away, but still Jim up to 241 million. Now Dennis going up for his ball too. And he's gonna do the thing. Goes for a hostage rescue. So this can be nice in multi-ball because if you can get the ball in the bumpers, you can save lots of lives.
Oh, down the middle.
This game is so frustrating when you just lose your multi-ball right away.
Thanks, Binkley.
All right, so luckily Jaws of Life is the next mode lit for Dennis, so he can do the trick again.
There we go.
Just thinking about it. No, I think you definitely want to play Jaws of Life in the game. Oh no. Takes 2 tilt warnings there. Loses his multi-ball right away again. There's the first shot. The second shot is the ramp on the right. Beautiful. Next is the captive ball. Oh,
Did it graze it?
that ball came screaming. And you can see the points piling up here just from this mode. Mode times out. But Dennis is up to close to 90 million.
Oh.
And that's the end of his ball. With a good ball too. Puts him back in the game. Ben is saying he doesn't know what he's doing, but he did pretty good there.
Yeah,
from what we saw.
Is that Jaws of Life mode?
Yeah.
It's very lucrative.
So you definitely want to play through that one. You can still do the trick with Cave and Rescue, so you can keep that mode in the game. Now, I believe this is Brian's last mode as well. So the question is, how many lives is he at? Is he close to Life Force?
Oh, jackpot, live.
This game just
Get
doesn't
that
want
ball, come back.
people to have a multi-ball.
Nope. Stay.
boy. Stay in.
Oh,
it
man.
does not.
Oh,
So Brian, not much on his ball 2 there. Solidly in second place. I would just time it out.
I agree. Like not knowing, just the game rules. If you're just playing it for the first time, you wouldn't know what shot to hit. But now I know.
So yeah, that mode you can hit the cave drop targets at the top for some
I
points,
see.
and then there's a spot target behind it. I don't know. It seems pretty tough to me. I think it could be worth some okay points if you actually do that. So now Jay into flash flood with the multi-ball. Got the first jackpot, and now it comes down to how you can do your multi-ball skills. Can you get that second jackpot? The ball was up there, but couldn't find it. And the multi-ball's over. Oh, wow. Ricochets it into the lock. So this is nice because he can change his mode back to Jaws of Life. What a carom that was. Nice draw catch on these Gottlieb flippers. Now Jay's going to play Jaws of Life. And since he locked the ball, he gets an extra ball in this multi-ball. It's a 3-ball multi-ball instead of 2-ball multi-ball. I think Jay is trying to ricochet it in on purpose. I think that's a shot he's actually going for. Oh, a little bit of a fumble there.
Shoot.
Maybe a failed drop catch.
Oh, that was just ball 2.
Yeah, we're going into ball 3.
Wow.
Some Rescue 911 action.
Yeah.
Did you like this show when it was on the air?
Was there a show?
Yeah. You ever watched Rescue 911?
Is that the real life one? Where
Yeah,
they, show the, okay.
they would like save people and from
No.
cave-ins and
In,
using the Jaws of Life. And I liked it.
And Life Force. I think I liked it. Like recreation kind of shows, I guess.
So this game does have emergency siren light on top of it. So any game with one of those can't be that bad, right?
Yeah. Well, we have that on Rescue 911. We have F-14 Tomcat. So when those two are going, you're just like, it's like a disco up in here.
So Jim in the lead on his ball 3. He already played Life Force. So this is nice because he can play Jaws of Life again. It won't be a multi-ball because you only get the multi-balls your first time through the modes.
I see.
But he gets to play Jaws of Life again and get all of those points
Yeah,
again,
the points.
which is excellent. And I think he just lit this extra ball from a certain amount of lives too. I see that blinking at him. Trying for that captain ball. Oh no, a little bit too aggressive.
But he has a high game to date.
So I guess the shot was actually the Jaws of Life shot that was blinking. It started blinking a little bit earlier than I thought. But a great game from Jim. 240 million.
Plague. Jim did.
But the pressure is on.
Now, did Brian complete all his modes too?
I think he was on his last one when he trained. He was on Cave-In, which was the last one he had. So they should be reset on his next ball. So he has the opportunity
to get Jaws of Life.
To get Jaws of Life again, I believe. Dennis can step up. All right. Dennis, stay in. No.
Oh, no. Wow.
Rough one for Dennis, but he's in third place right now with 112 million.
All right, let's see what Brian can do. Yep, they are all unlit. So you can go with Jaws of Life for those points.
Yep.
Those sweet, sweet points.
This guy has to survive this initial.
Oh my gosh, it's scary.
Flicks it into the mode start.
Oh.
And yeah, this is different the second time through. Because on the first Jaws of Life, the first shot would be this shot right here. Kind of interesting.
Get it.
Still has 100 million. $100 million waiting for him on that upper sinkhole. Look at that!
Wow. It has Life Force.
Look at this, Life Force. So this mode is really cool because it makes this cool heartbeat sound while you're making all the shots. And they're all blinking, really tense. Each shot is worth $1 million, I believe, and you want to get all 5 of them. For another 100 mil. Oh, but Moon walks out. And a great, great game for Brian K.
Everyone cheering for Brian here. Just kidding. I think the 49ers game is on. There's a big crowd. Very nice.
What a game for Brian.
Wow.
380 million. And you can see cashing in Jaws of Life, completing it is worth 100 million.
That's good to know for the next tournament.
Huge points. Now, Jay wants to try to salvage a point out of here. Oh, keeps it alive. And hitting that captive ball changes his mode again, unfortunately. As we just were discussing earlier, so he's on Stork extra ball. Oh, and see, I don't know what's up with that helicopter doing that. Oh no.
Alrighty, so that completes game 2. Here we're gonna see where we're going to next.
So I guess one thing we learned on Rescue 911 is if you're aiming for the mode start, aim late. So if you miss, you hit this instead of the captive ball.
Yeah, because the captive ball will change your mode.
What you don't want. Nice job, Brian. You feel comfortable on that game now?
We're trying to figure out where those big points come from. Those are the last shot in Jaws.
Yeah, it's 100 million. Cool.
Yay.
So let's see which game we're going to next. Thank you all for tuning in. Thanks everyone in the chat for hanging out. Shout outs to Carl and Jim for setting up this tournament. I hope we've explained the rules to Rescue 911 pretty well, because we were all learning it this weekend. This is Mike Welsh, and joining me.
This is Nancy Ambrosas. Hello. I think Jim is driving the bus on the game choices for this round in this group. Let's So let's see. Where do you think he'll go to
I
next?
don't know. So Jim got 2 points there, so he's back in the game.
I mean, he's gonna have to pick Tomcat, right?
Maybe?
I think so. I don't know if it's gonna be 3
he-
or no.
Black Knight.
Okay.
Black Knight.
I think he'll finish on Tomcat. That's my prediction. But I
Yeah,
don't
we'll
know.
see.
See, their group is going to Black Knight.
All right, in the other group in A Division, we have Corey Dunn, David Oliver, Matt Pollack, and Carl D'Angelo. I guess we can see what their scores are right now at the bottom of your screen while we move.
All right,
So
Carl.
in the lead is Carl, and then tied in second is Matt and David with 3 points, and Corey with 0 points, trailing the pack. But
Anything can happen, though.
still, lots of pinball.
Yeah, they have 2 more games to go. See if they've made their selection. Did they? It looks like Corey's turning on Stargazer for them.
And on this group, we're going to be heading over to Black Knight. Okay. Black Knight, dangerous, dangerous game, as we saw earlier. We are representing San Diego, so we're cheering for Brian Kay and David Oliver, heading up the San Diego crew. But we're happy for all the players. We want everyone to have a good game of pinball. That's what's nice about pinball, right? It's more of a battle versus the machine. All right, looks like we'll be getting started here in a second. Jim is going to step up. Jim's going for the super skill shot. Live catches it. Boom, nails it. Oh boy, working shots. Surviving. Trying to find that one shot that light his mode, but misses. Finally pays for it. Player 2 is Dennis.
That is a good strategy, just don't do
And
it.
he gets the super duper skill shot by holding the left flipper and plunging that top lane. That's 2 million. And a nice carom to light his lock. Beautiful. He chooses to bounce over, and it looked like he nailed the light lock shot there, but must have hit the post. Brooks it off the center. Looks like he was aiming for that left ramp. Punished. This game is brutal. Oh, just shy of the blinking W. Lights his first lock. Early on the backhand, digs that ball out. I don't know how that ball stayed in. Lock 1 is in the bag. Beautiful post stop.
Ooh.
Live catches it, and
Wow.
second lock. So you feel good if you get your lock progress on ball 1. Tries the post catch again, misses it. Good patience. And another great live catch. Holy cow.
Wow.
And
the mode.
the mode is in. Multi-ball is going.
Wow.
Great ball 1 so far. It's going to light his atta ball. Loses 1 ball, but cashes in the atta ball. Multi-ball's over. Good use of the Magma
good
save.
use.
If you wait to use it, you're probably already too late. Two more shots to Khaleesi and more, but he gets a no!
I thought it was going to be part 2.
He almost had a second Lazarus. It was up there, but it's hard to cash in. It's a little bit lucky, and sometimes you just can't cash in on it.
I mean, but for those of you who didn't see Brian's ball on Rescue 9-1, he had one there. Oh, no, was it Radical? No, it was Rescue 9-1.
Yeah, I think it was Rescue 9-1.
Yeah, so that's a second potential Lazarus. First one he did cash in, so that was good.
But a great ball from Brian. Jay taking the normal skill shot. Gonna play it safe. A little bit early on the backhand.
Oh,
And that is Black Knight. You hit that light lock target and pray you stay alive. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Going into ball 2, Brian K is in the lead. Jim Belcito currently in 3rd.
does he have any progress towards his lock? I think he just has 1 ball lock, right?
I'm not sure. Guess we'll find out.
Oh!
Wow.
Ooh.
What a scary dead bounce that was. I don't believe Jim has any lock progress because he was trying to light his mode as he did just there. Oh, and I think he was trying to backhand it on the fly, but hits that dangerous center target. Dennis Eichhorn gonna punch his ball 2. He's gonna go for that super duper skill shot again. Doesn't get it that time. Can't lane change if you try for that one. tough, and gonna use his ball save there, thankfully.
Oh.
And again, people were trying, as the ball's coming on the fly here, to backhand it up here. We just saw two players drain, trying to do that and missing. Trying to pad his lead a little bit.
Ooh.
Oh. But he did defeat the sandworm, so we'll have that extra ball next ball. Maybe someone in the chat could tell me how much that extra ball is worth, because I think I said it incorrectly earlier.
I think I saw 10. $15
million.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There's a lock for Jay. Jay going into the Magma Beast mode. This is a nice mode because it lights all of the shots. Jay going to post transfer. Played his second lock. Uh-oh. Stay in. The ball stays in. Finally back under control. Tries the forehand to lock shot. Great patience on that dead bounce. Gets the second lock shot there. Ball's ready. Oh, it rattled. He'll get another chance. Post transfers. Tried it on the fly. Ball was rolling. He just can't find it. How many chances will he get? There it is on the forehand. Ball.
Oh. Oh, it's coming back.
Fleet's War, I think that started a war hurry up as well in the middle. Bunch of flashing lights. To a cradle. Single ball play. Look at all those points he just got.
Yeah, passing Brian on that multi-ball.
Nice ball from Jay. Good points on the multi-ball, good points on the war hurry up. Going into ball three. That ball put Jay into the lead. Ryan K on his tail. Jim and Dennis trailing. So Jim hasn't made a lot of progress Gonna have to chop some wood on this ball. He has a mode ready. The shield shot right here.
Oh, man.
Jim tried to get that super skill shot. Has to pay for it with his ball saver.
Okay.
Gonna go start the evil hand mode. Mean looking hand monster. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Tips it over.
yeah, but no danger on that. Oh, there's danger.
Jinxed.
I'm
Jinxed him.
sorry.
One loss for Jim. Survives the second lock.
Very nice.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Tried to post catch it.
There you go.
There it is. Into the multi-ball.
Gonna go one ball play.
Let's see, can he cash in his add ball? Nah, a little too late on that one. But he does get light the extra ball, completes the hell hand mode.
Oh, we should have seen how much what he had then.
Unfortunately, I didn't know what his score was
Me
before
neither.
that. He's up to 37 million.
Nice.
Another mode is ready. Oh boy. Thought it would hit the tip of the left flipper there, but came at a sharp angle. So Jim finishes his ball 3 with 39 million, putting him in the second place right now. The other players have a chance to catch up. Oh boy.
Whoa. Okay.
Settles that ball down. Mode is ready, lights his lock.
Nice.
I believe this will be lock 2.
Yep, that is 2.
Nice post catch there. Didn't hit it cleanly. Oh, what a nudge.
Very nice.
Still trying to light that third lock,
Oh,
but going for mode shots now.
oh my gosh.
Oh no. So Dennis going to finish in last place in this game. Now Brian trying to catch up with Jim and Jay. He's at 33 million. Jin's at 39 million. Skill shot will get him about halfway there. There it is. There's 2 million.
Whew. Oh. Oh, Lordy.
Wow, what a dead bounce that was. I would have flailed at that ball. And look at that. There's the extra ball. He was at about 35, 36 maybe. And now he's at 45, so it must be 10 million.
10, yeah.
Yep. Into Magma Beast mode. Good mode to get some points on because everything's flashing at you. And these points are worth good modes. Or, I'm sorry, these modes are worth good points. I get it backwards.
Just say it. Magma.
Oh, and he's used the power as well. So all of these mode points are doubled, and he already defeated the Beast. Huge points.
Oh, that was a scary shot.
That was from using the Sword of Rage. And it keeps all of the shots lit during that mode, too. That is the best mode to use the sword on, the sword power. And he could get to another multi-ball.
Stay. Oh, it's not.
But the game has had enough. But excellent, excellent game from Brian in the first place. Right now with over 76 million. And now Jay, he's in second place right now. He has to try to catch Brian to get another point out of here.
30 million to catch up.
Maybe just try to start a mode, get some points that way. He has the Magna Beast mode ready already. Nails it. He probably already started this mode earlier, so it retained his progress, and it's a chance to complete it, and he can get that extra ball worth 10 million, as we just learned.
Oh, there's the animation again.
Yeah, there's. We'll toss that one to Stern. Bug reports at sternpinball.com. It's already gotten up to 61 million. Oh, stay alive.
Oh.
This ball's flying around the playfield. I can't tell what's going on.
Yeah, okay.
Settle down.
Oh. All right.
Nice backhand. And into second mode, Evil Snake mode. So in this mode, you have to hit a shot and then hit that same shot again. Oh, got some war lanes. You could start another war hurry up. That's a good way for about 10 million points.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in the football game. TV in the pinball room is off.
It's getting close.
Oof.
What a live catch. The ball is screaming. And look at that. He's caught up to Brian. Great ball from Jay.
Hello, thanks for joining us.
Excellent play. That was a good game of Black Knight. Everyone did pretty good.
Wow.
Howdy, Clubcast Mixes. Thank you for tuning in.
We are here at Lake Alice Trading Company in Riverside, California.
For Pinball at the Lake 2019.
We are watching the A semifinals right now.
Yep. We just finished game 2.
Game 3.
Game 3, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
well.
we're going into our final game for this round.
So let's see
what
the
they're gonna pick.
scores.
So for group 1, we have Brian with 7 and Jay with 6 so far. Jim with 3 and Dennis with 2. How about, can we take a peek at the other group?
Yeah, let's see the other group in A division.
Oh. So in the other group, we have Carl D'Angelo with 8 points, David Oliver with 6 points, Matt Pollock with 4, and Corey Dunn with 0, going into their last round.
All right, let's see what game we have next. Wonder what Jim will pick. I think
Demo
we
Man?
might be going to Demo Man.
I think so. I see Brian and Dennis hanging out on there.
Get some Sylvester Stallone action. Pretty good. It's a nice wide body.
Oh, and we
Man.
are going to update the viewers also if they're using triggers or flippers.
Ah, yeah.
Luckily, we have a good eye line to it, so we can let you know. Because that is a factor, too. You've seen a lot. I think it's been 50-50 about choice. All right.
9K will be player 1 this time.
And he is using flippers.
Gonna combo into the computer to start. 1 lock in the bag. Again, this is the competition ROM on Demo Man. The claw is enabled, but you can only choose each claw award once. Let's see what Brian takes. Is he going to lock freeze to start that multi-ball right away? He will. Going to just start his multi-ball right away. Takes that secret jackpot right away. Just immediately put the pressure on the other players. Yeah, the shots are worth. You do get some slightly extra points from using the triggers to get for combos. Not a whole lot. It really is a factor. So some players like to use the flippers just because it feels more natural, or they like them better. But some players like to use the triggers because they're awesome. And also, I think you get a little bit more leverage for nudging by holding those huge trigger gun handles. Oh man, just missed that that last. I guess that was a super there. He bricks it and drains immediately. But ball 1, 268 million. Gets that multi-ball right away. Immediately puts points on the board.
We have an audience. No.
Let's hear it for Jim Belcito.
And Jim is using flippers.
One lock for Jim, and he goes right into the claw as well. Let's see what he chooses. Will he start his multi-ball? No, he's going for Akmag. He wants to save the lock freeze for the harder second multi-ball. Akmag, you want to hit that center shot as much as you can. There's one. Two. And gets an MTL.
There's that.
Multi-ball's ready on that left inner loop shot. So stay in.
Oh,
what a
yeah.
nudge. That was brilliant. That ball was going out for
and then
sure,
down
but
the
a rejected ramp is the deadliest thing on this table. Straight down the middle. A good ball from Jim, up to 125 million. Multi-ball's waiting for him.
All right, we have Dennis stepping up. He's using flippers. Oh, he has moved to triggers.
Ah. Player's doing good getting that first lock. Now multi-ball's ready for Dennis as well. Bounces it over, tries for the lock shot, gonna try it again. Very nice use of the bounce over here from Dennis. Holding that flipper up and nails it. Starts the multi-ball.
Secret jackpot?
That's one. Dennis gonna save his secret jackpot. Maybe. Oh, fumbles. Well, he didn't use the secret jackpot.
No.
So back to single ball play. Claw's ready. And sling to the outlane. So you can see there 6 trigger combos in the bonus. That's the bonus you get for using the triggers. So not a lot of points. It's like an extra million per combo, but hey, it's something. Now Jay
going with triggers.
going with triggers. The secret jackpot, once per multi-ball, you can hit the thumb buttons on the gun handles to get a free jackpot. And a rough ball there from Jay. Going into ball 2, Ryan's in the lead thanks to that early multi-ball.
He's going with flippers.
Oh boy. So not much there for Brian. Ball 2 for Jim. His multi-ball's waiting for him. Right here. But you can also lock more balls before you start your multi-ball.
Jim going with flippers.
And there it is. There's multi-ball for Jim. He will get an extra ball since he locked the second ball.
There's secret jackpot.
Third jackpot is the left ramp. Jim's just gonna let that ball go. Get it to a cradle. Beautiful shot. Trying for the super now. Oh no. I think he was waiting for a dead bounce there from that reject on the right ramp, but instead it turns into a double Drano. That is enough to put him in the lead.
Wow.
But he would have really liked that super.
All right, Dennis going to the triggers again.
I'll go around. Boy. man. Just rattles round up top and then falls down the left gutter.
Oh, my
Oh,
gosh.
man. Terrible bounces from the game. So Jay is going to have some work to do on ball 3. Right now, Jim Belcito in the lead with 340 million. Brian right now is in second. There's one lock for a second multi-ball. And back into the claw. You can start another mode. Probably go for Akmag. Oh no, it falls into the lock freeze. And again, this is the competition ROM, so you can only choose each award once. So instead he'll get Super Jets. He has a second multi-ball ready. The drop catch. Beautiful.
Oh.
Into the second multi-ball, museum multi-ball. You get to hear Sylvester Stallone scream a lot.
I wish the game wasn't on, the football game wasn't on so I could hear it.
And all of the shots are lit for jackpots. And there's the super. Maybe that was his secret. He used at the right time, the last moment to get the super. And now Brian just ramping out here. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
The computer is lit for an award. Sometimes that gives you some good things. It could actually give you all the locks.
Super Jet. Oh,
Getting some good value out of those Super Jets.
hey.
And he completed MTO, which will give him another chance at the claw.
Wow, very, very nice ball.
Great ball from Ryan. Look at that bonus, too. Now player 2 is Jim. So Jim already used his first multi-ball. Now Jim did not use lock freeze on the claw, so you could still have the lock freeze available for multi-ball 2 to instantly get all of his locks.
All right, Jim going with flippers.
And Jim needs to win here to have any chance, I think, of advancing.
Well, if we do math, let's say if Jim gets first, Jake gets fourth, then we'll go to a tiebreaker.
Oh no.
Oh,
Just dribbles off of the side flipper down the right, and that's going to be it for Jim's tournament. Now Dennis. Oh, too dangerous. Stay up. Good dead bounce there. Dennis thinking what to do post transfers. It's actually hard to do if you're using the triggers.
Yeah. Oh, which he is. I forgot to do that.
Claw is ready. Nice shot. And he could take lock freeze. Museum multi-ball is ready. But now he has to start it honestly. Oh, that's trouble. Stays alive there. One more chance. He's going to lock another ball.
Left loop.
Not a bad award.
So close.
Oh, man.
No. All right. Let's see what Jay can do.
Nice effort from Dennis. And I think with that, Ryan
And Jay.
and Jay will advance. So nice job to them. Jay has his multi-ball ready. And he's going to use lock freeze to start it. Quick multi-ball for Jay. Yikes. That's okay. Jay still advances. Ryan going to advance with 10 points. Jay with 6 points.
Can we check the other one?
Yeah, let's see what happened with the other group in the semifinals.
Carl and David.
Nice job. Carl and David advance.
Oh, but they're not done.
Oh, they're not done yet on
Are they
Argosy.
not done?
They're playing Argosy.
It doesn't
so
say done, so like,
five-ball game. This is still in
All
practice.
right.
Still going on, so nothing set in stone. I think Carl's guaranteed to advance, but it's still up in the air with David and Matt. Maybe we can figure out what happened in B division as well.
Yeah, let me check. I will check on my phony phone. Let's see, and Sesh, I am going to neverjames.com/PATL2019 to view the standings myself. See what happened in B final.
And it looks like Argosy just finished as well.
We have a tiebreaker.
Oh,
For a first place tiebreaker.
In B division.
In B division, between Raymond and Mark. They both had 9 points.
oh.
So third place to Brian Benway and fourth place to William Ziegler. But we are still waiting to see who will win that prize. And I don't know what game they're going to pick. It looks like they're going to go to Black Knight.
So we'll see what happens. Maybe we're actually going to get that on stream.
And I think David did say that he is through, so it's Carl and David.
Yep. So congrats to Carl and David.
Jay, and Brian in our A finals.
So this is going to be a tiebreaker between Raymond Ashby and Mark Pollock.
Yep.
So I'm going to hide, since these aren't the actual scores, I'm going to hide them. And it's going to be on Black Knight, Sword of Rage. I think Raymond likes this game.
I think so too.
And again, this is for the first place in B Division. Raymond tried the post catch, couldn't quite get it. First lock is lit. Post pass, nails it. Tips it back and forth. And it's settled on the right. Second lock is lit.
Second lock is in.
Oh boy. He wanted to light his mode, but a little bit too early. Nails that dangerous center target. That's for sure. Raymond Ashby, he's a very skilled player. All of these players here are incredibly skilled, so no joke.
Yeah, yesterday's tournament we had 53 players.
Yeah, all of them good.
Yeah, very good. We have Mark stepping up.
Mark gonna go for the super skill shot as well, but he's gonna miss it. Has to spend his ball save. Oh boy, stay alive. Too early on the backhand. Backhands it into the sling. A post catch there. Gonna get another chance at it. It's at that time. And there's lock one. Mark working towards his mode. Backhands, left ramp.
Lock is lit.
There's his second lock, and he's also going to start a Hydra mode. Oh. Takes a stab at the last lock on the forehand, but misses.
Pretty even going in the ball too. Yeah, both players with two balls locked.
So Raymond wants to light his mode before going into multi-ball. There it is. Nice shot to the left orbit to light his add ball right away. Gonna go ahead and cash that in. Back to single ball play. Nice shot. He's almost done with the Hydra. Beautiful. He's just looping that left ramp. And that's going to give him an extra ball worth 10 mil. Raymond all the way up to 58 million. Now let's see what he decides to do next. Maybe start another mode, work on his second multi-ball. But no love there. Great ball 2, up to 60 million points. Now Mark has his multi-ball ready. Mode's already started. Mark thinking about what he wants to do. He has that stopwatch on there, letting that soap bob settle down a little bit. Now he's ready to go. Super skill shot off the plunge. Oh, man.
All right. Well, you never know what can go on ball 3.
Yeah, he still has the multi-ball in hand. Raymond choosing the short plunge. Never mind. Gonna hit that left ramp. Second mode is ready. Backhands it on the fly. And that's a nice mystery award, light ball saver. Oh, never mind, the camera just froze.
Oh.
But he is in the Magma Lava Dude mode.
Magma. Oh,
But that's what happened. Magna save. A little bit too late. But a great game from Raymond. Pressure is on for Mark. He's going to need that multi-ball. Help him complete this mode, maybe. Oh, no.
Awesome.
Come back. Okay, thank you. Good nudge off the side rail. Gets that ball under control. And into multi-ball. Let's see if he can replicate what Raymond did. Finish off this mode, get an extra ball. That's gonna light his out of ball. And cashes it in right away. Hydra's defeated. He's working his way up there. Still has 3 balls in play. Loses, oh no, flubs the separation a little bit. Loses all 3 balls, or I'm sorry, 2 balls because of it, but he's going to get this extra ball up to 38 million. It's getting close now. He also has a war hurry-up running, I believe. Oh no, that's it. But a nice effort from Mark. Congratulations to Raymond Ashby, going to take first place in B Division.
Yay.
Mark Pollack going to take second place in B Division.
Brian Benway with 3rd.
Brian Benway with 3rd place.
And William Ziegler in 4th.
And William Ziegler with 4th. Thank you. Thank you all for playing.
I remember, just talking about like the Magma save. I remember the very first time I played Black Knight. Like it's my Game of Thrones reflex. After you're done with your ball, you just mash that button. You're like, wait a minute, that's not right.
Maybe we'll get some of this presentation ceremony on the camera.
Yeah. Yay, Kitty Man.
See if this works.
Ooh.
There we go. There we go.
There we go. Let's see some awards.
I figured it out. So here are the B Division award presentations.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Will Ziegler, 4th place in B Division. Congrats, Brian Benway, 3rd place in B Division. Mark Pollack, their 2nd place B Division winner. Congrats to Raymond Ashby, your Pinball at the Lake 2019 B Division winner. So stick around, we're going to be getting into the A Division Final Four in just a moment.